Oh, you know, I went to church with my dad one time, and the church was nailed shut.
The church was nailed shut?
Yeah.
Why?
There's the guy who owned that land there where the church is on.
Uh-huh.
He had 40 acres there. The little schoolhouse down below, he lived in that. And,
Down the hill from the church?
you know, in the old church there was a little schoolhouse on the lower end.
Uh-huh.
That's where he lived in.
Uh-huh.
So, it was a mission then. The priest come from Zazozovich.
Uh-huh.
And the guy says, we come here to go to church and we're going to go. Somebody go down and bring him up here and make him open up.
Uh-huh.
One guy pulled up his coat. No, he says, you leave that alone. He says, somebody goes down there the nice way and he come up and open up.
Who was the guy?
Schiller. His name was Schiller. I never.
Well, I don't understand how come he nailed the church shut.
Well, he says the church belongs to me. It's on my ground.
Oh.
He was right. So then he opened the church. He had the mass, and my dad and some of them older guys. They stood in back and they sang.
Uh-huh.
They sang the mass. Like,
Uh-huh.
that was everything nice, and then that was it.
What was Grandpa?
Peter Hans bought the farm, then there was everything set.
Uh-huh.
And he was gone, that was it. And old Papa Antoni, he used to go over St. Joseph, he'd bring him back for 50 cents. 15 cents.
Uh-huh.
That was quite a while. The next year they thought that he should have a quarter.
Well, would you take the horse and buggy?
Yeah. He had
Well, you had a special horse and buggy for going visiting, right?
no, Pete and Tony had just a buggy with one seat on, the rest was empty, just like a pickup. Then they come down to Village and he says, jetzt will ich aber ein großes Glas Bier, the priest.
Oh.
So I met him, Peter Hans gave him that.
Well, that's in German?
Yeah. He says,
I got it to write. Well, do you remember when Grandpa fell off? Was Grandpa fall off the barn? Is that it?
you know that old granite he had there.
Yeah.
That's where he fell off.
Was he up there working and then what did he? Would he break his?
He had a bunch of older guys help him shingle that, you know. And they had all done shingling and they had them scaffolds on.
Uh-huh.
And he thought he had to shut it off now. You know, he had all of the efforts on to send on, he thought he had them all loose and set the drawer one was on yet.
Uh-huh.
He started to slide down, that thing was lost and down he went. That was it.
He died right then?
No, that time there was no telephone yet, so one of them had to ride to Bangor to get the doctor.
Uh-huh.
And, I guess one bone kind of sticking out.
Where? On his leg?
Yeah. Doctor, by colors, I got to saw these off. Which he did. Well, and everything was good. I think this happened on Monday.
Uh-huh.
I think about Wednesday night. Once Ma called upstairs, Pa is that.
Uh-huh.
And that was it.
Oh.
He got a blood clot.
Uh-huh.
He was the toughest man there was.
Uh-huh. He went just like that. You guys didn't even know, huh? Where'd you guys all run down there then?
Huh?
Did you all run downstairs?
I don't think so. Not any of the kitchen, maybe the bigger one.
Uh-huh. Of course, it doesn't mean much to say when you're a little kid, you know, and they say somebody's dead. It doesn't.
He was tough, you know, was clipping sheep. He come down from the barn, he had a sheep under each arm.
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's so many people could do that today.
No?
And hauling potatoes, I used to go along when he used to sell a lot of potatoes. Now, my God, if he could set them up for me, I could take 2 sacks, one on my back and one on my arm.
Where did he sell potatoes?
Oh, all over in the grounds.
Oh.
A lot of times to the hospital. In the fall, he raised potatoes here, a wagon, you know, put 2 double boxes on.
Uh-huh.
All that full of potatoes, we go and look across and peddle it, and then it wasn't all fun.
How much did you get a sack?
Oh, not too much them years, not too much.
10 cents? 15 cents?
Oh, maybe 20 cents a bushel or something like that. He was on the road pretty every day, hauling cream, and sometimes he pick up, people have a calf or so to sell, he buy them, take them along home and butcher them, then you go to Lagos, peddle them out.
Well, it took you all day to get to La Crosse, didn't it?
Oh no, he got started early in the morning, and the horses, you know, he had a good team of horses. They travel, he felt the road every day.
He wouldn't be back the same night.
Well, sure. Most of the time, but didn't time he had his load on road already. He most certainly knew where he's going. He had them sold for the next time. Evening sometimes, then he'd bring a load of lumber home for that granary.
Uh-huh.
He built that granary, double mats boards all around, double floor down below. Everybody says that whether you built a ship, so what do you call that? They built that ship, a big ship for the people. Or you got that on TV now. Noah built that ship. Or?
Yeah. Why did he put double floor? I don't understand.
Well,
keep the grain dry.
If you got bottom under that floor, heaves up. You know, it gets damp, and then and a lot of cattle in there, it gets damp, and then it heaves up. And outside too, you know. Then the rain don't go through. A lot of them they built, you know, just single boards, and the rain sometimes kind of, you know, seep through a little.
Uh-huh. When did he come to this country, do you know? Grandma Hunt came from the old country too?
Yeah. She come from Luxembourg country, Trieste. Then young Leo Hundt, he went to Germany, he was trying to look up Raymond's wife was there too, and they can't find no name by the Hundt there.
Oh.
Hundt is only Hundt, H-U-N-T.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how come that H-U-N-D-T got in here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe somebody put that in on purpose.
Could be. Maybe somebody made a mistake once writing it or something and then got in there. Well, did she come when she was a little girl, or?
Yeah, it was...
They didn't get married over there.
No. They was here a long time. They lived where I lived. My grandpa and grandma.
Oh.
And I think my...
What was her name? What was Grandma Hunt's name?
Brecht.
Brecht. How do you spell it? Remember?
B-R-E-C-H-T, I guess.
And Grandma Winch's name, what was her name before she was married? Meinert's.
Right, mine.
But Grandpa Winch came when he was about 14 or so, didn't he?
I don't know.
I think I remember
But,
when they celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary, I think it was. It was a write-up in the paper. I remember seeing that. It said in there that he came from Austria when he was 14. Edith says no, I don't know. If anybody knows. Maybe Aunt Ida would remember.
Her mom was always so bad as her older sister. She was always going to be so smart.
Who, Grandma Winch?
Yeah. No, my grandma.
Oh, your mother.
I heard her say once she had a little pennies or what they call it in Germany, and her older sister was going to tell her how to spend it.
She had what?
Tell her how she could spend her money when they would come with the ship across.
Oh.
But yes, I told her, you spend yours, I spent my own money.
Where did she get the money?
Well, they all had a little money from Germany.
Oh, I see.
And they couldn't come without little money.
Oh, each person had to have some money.
I suppose little.
Wonder how they got out to Wisconsin.
That's something I don't know. But I think my dad, he lived down in Bear Mills someplace. Yeah. He landed down there someplace, I don't know. I don't remember nothing about that, folks. But my dad had everything planned out. John was supposed to be a butcher. Gustav was supposed to be a carpenter. And Hedda was supposed to be a blacksmith. By that time he died, that was over with.
And he didn't plan for the rest of you guys.
Oh, he had nothing planned out. There was the only ones that was bigger, a little bigger.
Uh-huh.
Gustav was just 21 when and John was 13 months older. There was quite a family there.
Uh-huh.
How many did he have? How many?
And they were all home yet then,
Of
huh?
course.
How many did you have in your family, Grandpa?
There was 9 boys and 2 girls. They all stayed home. They all behaved good.
11 kids.
Yeah, but
Because each one got a watch when he got 21.
then were they free to go if they wanted to?
Yeah. They could go when they come, but the home was always open. When I got to be 21, I went to help cut wood all day, the snow up to my ass for 75 cents a day. I made money too, just as much as you make now.
Yeah.
That time you could buy a 3 pair of gloves for a quarter. We had a place in Bangor, we would go to Bangor, the mill or so, there's a place there, you had a barn, you'd fit your horses in there, bring your own feed along, it wouldn't cost you nothing. Go inside, for 10 cents you warm you up a whole in your bologna, give you all the crackers you want to eat and all the mustard with it. For a nickel you could get a glass of beer, you could hardly lift it with one hand.
And that was good bologna too.
That time you could buy 3 rings of bologna for a quarter.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, he didn't make much of it.
No, because he didn't add any filler either, probably. He added mostly meat.
Yeah, that was real bologna then.
Uh-huh.
You don't even make bologna like that.
No. Not unless you make it yourself.
Yeah. You know, there was, well, but like that. And for nickel you can have a half of one.
Uh-huh.
Cook it. Because there was no electricity then. Went with the wood stove.
You had all lamps and no electricity at all. You had to heat the water on the stove all the time. You had big reservoirs though, right?
Right on the stove.
Yeah, so you always had hot water. But washing wasn't so easy.
Huh?
Washing clothes was hard.
Well, most of the people, well, they had a big wash, but they set that on the stove. He was the first one that had a washing machine up there. Well, that'll never work. It didn't take long. She sent the whole wash over all the time from all them boys. My wife always had to wash for him. After a while, Bill, there, she always washed for him. And the girls said too, yeah, after Mom was gone. That's why I thought, you know, as long as you had them Rob wants made for the girls, that'd be enough for her. Otherwise, I'd put a little bit in. But they got took, they didn't get nothing.
Box, Jeff. Sun feels good.
I just got an idea, but that also took me along because I was in trouble all the time at home.
Oh, yeah?
I can't never figure out why he took me along to church.
He always took you as opposed to anybody else.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I had a pair of boots one time, and I always kicked my shoes to it then already.
Uh-huh.
He had some gold strips put over here. I never seen none of the rest of them have anything like that.
You got in a lot of trouble?
I don't know.
What'd you do? Or don't you remember?
I suppose I was always wasn't supposed to be. I remember one time they had a cream hauler. But horse and buggy, they couldn't have such a big crowd here. Then I was on top of the roof, and I was always so afraid of the cream hauler. Here the cream hauler come, and I was up there. So there was a little lead to the house, and the ladder was standing there, so I climbed up there because the roof was pretty flat. But I was up there, but I sure wasn't supposed to be up there. I think he took me along more than anybody, the rest of the kids. But I imagine that's it. Mom didn't take me along, so I was out of the way. But she always says he had more trouble with Peter than the rest of the family. He was always sick. Then he always come, hold the pity.
Oh.
And when he was 50 years old, he couldn't even go trashing. He caved in a stick of the fork in the barn one time. So he couldn't do much, anything there for one.
So here he is. How old? 90?
96, he was in November.
96. Still gets around.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
He could break hearts. But if it don't go good, then he don't feel good. But when it goes his way, then he laughs. I even played sometimes.
What? So it doesn't go good for him?
No, that goes good for him.
Oh, so it does go good.
Then he's happy. You know, I like to see people happy when they get that age. I told him the other Sunday, why don't you come out? Want to help me make chairs and stuff? Oh, he says, I got my shop in the bed. I make stuff too, but he says, I can't hit that nail so good now.
How do you get the nails in that? Stuff is so hard, that wood.
Well, I used to do it myself, but now I get the boys. I can hit hard enough, but I can't hit straight enough somewhere. So, but them little ones are fun, I take a little bigger nail first, but you hold them little nails in the fingers, you can't hit them. So I take a little bigger nail, make a little hole first, and then I just set them in there.
Yeah.
Then I could put in the vise, you know, that hold still. But, you know, otherwise when you hit them, they all jump on the wheel.
Uh-huh.
Now when the boys need them big chairs, so I hold them down for, you know, that helps like hell. Otherwise they always jump.
So you and Ma were about 24 when you got married, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I made my mistake when the Saturday estate. I should have went to Cahoots and Goose. He was there alone. 3-4 men, and then the depression come on. I think he was broke. I think that's what kind of killed him. Way too much.
Uh-huh.
All the things, just everything went. If I went to Cahoots with him, if I had Aachen, maybe they had enough money to pay for the damn thing, then it'd been sitting good. But a whole lot of things about them things that's late.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I worked my ass off to get the place the way it was. I thought, everybody had plenty of money. I think if somebody else can make it, I can do. But then the depression comes. I know the country was full of money, and all of the depression comes. There was no money in the country. No, what happened with it?
I don't know. I don't understand that.
I could never figure that out. Wilbur Schroeder says he was teaching school, and he said I was the only one that had money to home. I could keep the family going.
Wilbur, I didn't know Wilbur taught school.
Oh, he was a school teacher for a couple of years.
Well, how did he get to be a school teacher?
Well, he went to school, to high school.
Oh, well, all you had to do probably is go to high school then.
Well, we went to college too. You know, before that, everybody had plenty of money. Just like now. He was getting $1 a pound for butterfat, that too already. Everybody had plenty of money, nothing to do with it.
Oh my goodness.
Frank Marshall got one home all paid for, everything going good. He had $18,000. He bought that Mecca place and he lost it. After a while he couldn't make it. How many people lost their farms at that time?
Who took them over?
Well, the people had the money in it.
So they got rich.
Yeah. Like old Frank Clements got one, and old Pete Boger and Bangor got one, and how many more people around there? The people had the money in the place, just took the place, and that was it.
And just held on to it.
Yeah. They had the money, they could afford it. But it took so long before for a long time the farms were so cheap there. Like Bill Cummins, he bought that Leonard Schwitz place. I think it was 16,000. After a while when Bill Samke died, I guess it sold for 6,500.
65,000?
No.
6,500?
Yeah, 6,500.
God, that's not very much.
Yeah, well, that's the way the things went. If I had to sell the place, what the hell would I got for it? Is it good?
I don't know. So then when was Prohibition?
Yeah, that's what everything. Well,
When was that?
from 1928 to 32.
Oh, during the Depression then.
That's what brought the depression on.
Prohibition?
Yeah, sure, they shut everything off. They couldn't make no whiskey, they couldn't make no beer, they couldn't make nothing. The breweries went broke.
Oh.
Everything. Bangor had a nice golden brewery in Bangor. Good. What was he going to do? Then they started a canning company. That went broke. banks went broke all over. You ain't got that thing on no more, have you?
Yeah.
I shut it off.
Why?
That stuff does not have to be on there.
Oh.
Tell me what you do in school all of that.
School?
Work? You got work in school too? Well, sure, you got to work in school.
And we go for motor movement and play with the parachute.
Oh.
And the big parachutes.
You got paid things where you go up and slide down by school too?
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
I mean,
Merry-go-round.
we don't have the merry-go-rounds because too many kids have been getting hurt on them.
Yeah, I suppose they fall off and then...
Yeah, and one fell off and got injured.
Yeah, that's... some of them, they want to get rough right away, and then one pushes the other one off and stuff like that, huh?
Uh-huh. So we have rings and bars and slides.
Yeah, that's enough. Because you can get hurt by them slides too.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
Not so quick though.
No, because see, we have a yard duty teacher. She'll come out and she'll watch us, and there's rules on the slide, and if you go off the wrong way, then you'll get a citation and have to be stand against the wall and not get to play. So none of the kids have ever, try anything on.
There's a big machine go down the hill there.
Yeah, he waters all the plants. Again.
Yeah.
I want to go mussel hunting again.
No.
Do you like mussels?
Huh?
Do you like mussels?
No, they're good, but so much new stuff I don't even know what it all is, what they call here in the restaurant and all of it. They got so funny names for it.
Uh-huh.
I used to eat on the farm. There we eat a lot of stuff we raise ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We got a whole bunch of spring roosters in the freezer, some bigger ones, some old chickens in the freezer. Yeah. We butchered the steer. We got all that in the freezer.
Do you have any more cows?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of deer bologna in the refrigerator, frozen, all kinds of bologna. John got a deer this year, so we have deer meat, deer bologna.
Which one of the boys has a mustache?
Yeah, Joe.
Joe? Is he the oldest one?
Yeah.
Is he the one with the dark hair or the light?
Dark.
Dark?
He's the darkest one. But they all, they ain't just white, either. They're about like yours.
Yeah.
Jim and John.
Yeah, they do.
Joe is a little darker. And Bree's got put it like yours too.
Hers is a little bit more of a reddish color.
Huh?
More of a reddish color.
Yeah. Well, Joe had whiskers here a while too, but he shaved them off again.
Do you have any fruit trees?
Huh?
Have any fruit trees? Fruit trees.
No, we have apple trees and plum trees. But this year there was no plums.
Where's none? We didn't have very many of those.
Toby had one little tree there. The bigger part got dry, and then he sawed that off, and there was one bunch sticking out. That had just as full as it could be. A big over a gallon of, or 2 gallons off of that. It was just one of, just in bunches.
You and Grandma used to have more plants, more vegetables than you did now?
Oh, we got plenty cabbage, we got a lot of sauerkraut, we had cabbage in the freezer here, we got plenty potatoes, carrots, plenty carrots, and we got rutabagas.
Did you and her always used to go out and pick them all?
Huh?
Did you and Grandma always go out and pick them all?
Oh, sure. We got grapes, we had a nice bunch of grapes. Good to eat.
Bet you got
Rosie made some grape juice and some grape jelly. We got elderberry jelly, make it all plum jelly. We had a lot of tomatoes.
She used to make like all the jellies with them.
Yeah, she makes all the jelly to them.
Used to have lots of jelly. Did you have, how many, did you have any apricot?
No.
No?
Nope, all we got them.
Just plums? Like plums? Did you have any tomatoes?
Oh yeah, we had a lot of tomatoes this year. A lot of them.
We used to grow tomatoes out there, but I don't know what happened to them. They died. Might be some down out there. How many? There's 9 boys in your family?
Yeah. There was. There's only 4 of them left.
Now there's only 4 of them left?
Yeah.
Set it on the piano.
I don't know why, we still got plenty of boys here too.
Well, I don't know.
No, maybe they ain't got the right kind of water here for that.
That could be.
I think there's something in this water back. God, I got to take a leak, but
You want one?
Rosie had a bouquet like that too. She got that when she got done with the office.
You mean like that poinsettia?
Huh?
She had a different plant than that.
Well, it looked like that to me, but
No, I saw it.
red flowers on.
Yeah, I saw it. No, it wasn't a different one.
It wasn't the same kind of, thing.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to stay for another week?
I don't like to go over New Year's.
Well,
Maybe you don't start out till Friday morning. That I sure don't like.
no, he's
Then we won't
start-
go to church on New Year's, and we won't go to church on Sundays.
He's going to go Thursday, I think.
Well, that'd be all right. If he goes Thursday, then we get home on Friday. Then we'd have to go up there tomorrow.
Yeah, we were thinking of going tomorrow,
Well,
right, Esther? Yeah.
if he starts Thursday, then satisfied.
Because
But if he don't start till Friday, that I don't like.
he said Thursday.
Well, okay, that's okay.
In fact, Howard wanted to go like tomorrow, but then Kate said no, that she wanted to go Thursday.
Well,
Mrs. Green is going into a nursing home.
yeah, I suppose they got shit together. I don't think they got that much money.
Well, I don't know about that, but I suppose she wants to see her settled first.
No. Kindness got plenty money.
No, what about Lorraine?
Yeah, Lorraine, let her do it.
These are good makeup.
Where are they, Mommy?
Are you going out shopping now?
No,
No, I'm just gonna go for a ride.
Oh.
Want to come?
Yeah, I'll take a ride.
We'll go up towards Santa Barbara up along the ocean.
I don't want to go because it takes 2 hours to go up.
I don't suppose we need a jacket though.
You take a nap, Missy.
Yeah, you need a jacket.
You take a nap.
Go to get my
Missy, get Grandpa's hat.
I don't know where it is.
I hung it up on the hook, on the hanger. It's on the hanger.